Guys, what is up and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Eileen from Makeup by Eileen. If you're already subscribed to this channel, welcome back guys. So for today's video, it's Friday, so keeping with the theme and the series on this channel at the moment, I'm going to revisit makeup I already have in my collection, and my lovely cousin-in-law Jessica picked out the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette, his first ever eyeshadow palette. I have used this a long time ago, but it's kind of like just a keepsake palette. I just needed to have it in my collection to say I have it in my collection, kind of a palette, so don't really like to use it. It does have the star imprints on it still. I kind of use around it so I don't mess up his stamp inside there. It's just one of those palettes that I needed to have, saved up, got the palette, and kind of don't want to use it anymore, because like use it once or twice, but like not use it as an everyday palette, because I just needed to have it, kind of a moment. Anyway, she picked it out and it'll be really cool. I think I've only used like 1 or 2 shades in this palette. So everything's on, my face is on, it's all set, eyes are primed, everything is ready to go. So let's jump right into this video. Okay, so looking at the palette, I kind of want to go into some neutral colors with a little bit of green incorporated into the look, because some green and gold, because I'm wearing like a greeny blue color vest. It is very hot and humid, and also, sorry if you can hear the noise in the background, my neighbors have decided, even though it's a rainy day, to cut their grass real quick, and well, it's not raining at the moment, so we're just gonna have to bear with that. So I'm gonna go into the color Safe Word over here. It's a nice muted brown transition shade. I'm gonna use that as my transition shade like I would normally do. I'm just gonna grab a fluffy blending brush and try not to mess up my star, and grab some of that product, and I'm just gonna blend it under the brow bone. This color is very similar to my skin tone, so it's a very light transition shade, so you might not be able to see it that crazy. But Jeffree Star's eyeshadows are super pigmented, so it's not in any way, shape or form a reflection on the shadows, but you'll see when we get into the colors. Here that's decided to come forward. Just going to lay it just like that, very soft, not too crazy, because we just want a nice subtle transition color. And I'm going to go into this color Military, which is this like army green color. I'm going to grab a nice fluffy crease brush, and I'm just going to grab some of this color and work that into the crease, but I'm just grabbing a small amount because I don't want a full green eyeshadow look. And I'm just going to slowly build that color up till I get it to the color I want. Just like that, just that it's got a subtle hint of a browny green color, nothing too cray. I'm going to do the same thing this side. looks about good enough. Don't want it too green, like I said. Okay, I'm going to go into the color Dominatrix, which is this, oh sorry, this color over here, the dark brown chocolatey color, and I'm just going to put that in the outer corner of the eye and a little bit up into the crease. Just like that, just a touch of darker color, and do the same thing over here. Okay, just like that. I'm not going to go too crazy with it because I want to put this color Poison, which really kind of matches my top, but a deeper shade of it in my lower lash line. Okay, now I'm going to go into the shade Frosting, which is the gold shimmer shade over here, and I'm going to put that all over the lid. We have color left, or space left, not color left, space. Did I leave? Yes. Just grab my setting spray that I left. Just going to try pick up some of the shimmer without messing up my star logo, because I'm not going to be very impressed. It's not the easiest thing to do. And lovely, so the lawnmower start again. Well, weed eater. But I can't exactly go to them and say, can you like not cut your grass please, because I'm trying to film a YouTube video. Don't think I'd be a very popular neighbor. I'm just going to hit the inner corner of the eye as well. And I mean, like I said, his eyeshadows don't disappoint. Absolutely love Jeffree Star Cosmetics, and I like him as a YouTuber as well. A lot of people aren't on the Jeffree bus, but I enjoy watching him, so it is what it is. We're all like different people, and I really enjoy Jeffree Star. Obviously I don't know him as a person because I've never met him, if only, but I do enjoy his channel. He is also one of the first YouTubers I started watching, so I learned quite a bit from watching his channel again and revived my love for makeup. So okay, enough rambling. Let's go into the shade Safe Word again, and I'm just going to lay a transition shade down in my waterline in my lower lash line. Just going to put it under here. Just like that. I'm going to grab a little blending brush, and we're going to grab that shade Poison over here, and I'm going to work it into the lower lash line. and that's the look I created using my Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. Let's pop on some mascara and I'll get back with what I think of this palette. Guys, I just put on some mascara, nothing too crazy with the mascara, and some of the Juicy Bomb lip gloss from Essence that I absolutely love, and the Jeffree Star Androgyny palette. I'm so glad that I actually got this palette and that I can say I have one of his first ever palettes. Even though his formulas, I know he said a while ago that they improved from this formula, they're definitely still awesome. This palette is really cool. I like the way that it's like a very versatile nude, warm and cool nude color with some pops of shimmer, and that you have the green and the blues and the red at the bottom as well, burgundy color at the bottom, which is really cool. So you could do quite a few looks with this palette. I love the fact that the palettes are so, the size of the pans are so nice and big. You really get a lot of product in here. So yes, it's a bit pricey. I'm not even sure if Jeffree Star Cosmetics still stock the Androgyny palette, but if they do, I would grab it up if I could find it, if I was you guys. And that's that for revisiting makeup in my collection. I'm really enjoying doing this series on this channel. It is really fun to go through makeup that you have in your collection that you had for a few years and you just don't play with, like this guy here. I think I've only used the color Safe Word in this palette as a transition shade just because I wanted to play with it, but like I said, I don't really use it. This was just like a nostalgic add to my collection. Have to have eyeshadow palette was like a goal of mine, and I eventually got it, so it was just I needed to have it kind of thing, not that I wanted to use it. So I'm glad that this series forcing me to use it, and thanks Jess for picking it out. Anyway, you guys, that's that for this video. I hope you guys have a super awesome day. Please don't forget to like or subscribe to this channel if you're not already on the subscription. It will really mean a lot, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.